Sup, it's Giga Mexican. I still haven't left. I'm still trying to get monetized, and I am persistent, stubborn, and I don't know where I was going with that. But if you wouldn't mind helping me get monetized, like, comment, subscribe, all that other stuff, please. I'm begging here. My job's a pain, and I'm trying to get out of it. If I can make money through this, I'd be so happy. But yeah, wishful thinking at the very least. Oops, thoroughly enjoying the game so far. Let's get back into it. I can ramble for as long as I want, but it won't change anything.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Okay, so trying to navigate a battlefield after two dominants have destroyed it thoroughly.
By the flames.
There's worse things to do, honestly. But where to go from here? Oh, is this it? Yep, that it is. So, if you're watching this, tell me your favorite Final Fantasy game down in the comments section. I'm really curious of what people's consensus is on that.
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant. Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
Scott! Adioninir Sagarid!
Please.
Jada! Master the Isle!
What Alvation Naukin Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Yeah, those guys deserve a slow and painful death.
Care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
White, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dodge. Oh, didn't get it in time. Uh-oh. There we go. Every time I try to attack, I get stuck in a combo. And dodge.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Well,
Icon? She's not even fully primed! Not this time.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Ooh, that was pretty fun. So engaging, in fact, I couldn't talk. That's what I like. Frozen Tear, what does that even do? Ah, it's a material.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then. Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Hilda Vedra! Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Jesus, he doesn't care anymore when it starts doing downed attacks. Jeez.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You
would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Thank God.
I don't. The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 18 years ago.
will not fall by your hand! Traitor's blade.
We all saw that one coming. I'm a beast, yeah.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Hugo, dear. My proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking snakes, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
So, who the fuck is Sid? Man, these cutscenes are long. And I don't want to talk during them because it muddied my experience and yours. But, yeah, I can see this game being incredibly engaging to a point where I cannot talk. At least not during combat. You'll have to get my, flash opinions whenever we finish up a fight or something of that nature, since it seems to be a really good game. I really cannot talk and play this at the same time.
much further now?
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but to take in the sights. Also, now they give me a map. It's a little too late. Well, I'm just gonna roam around a bit.
Might have something round here.
Also, I'm curious about the mark on the face thing. I'm assuming that tells, well, I guess the holy country who is not of, either not of the country, or it says you're of low status. Oh, so you're that type of blacksmith. Okay then. The cells.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Actually, thinking about it, the one chick who's the healer, it seems like she burned her mark off. So I guess that makes sense why she's a good healer.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
You burn yourself, you're liable to figure out how to heal yourself pretty quickly. Otherwise, you may end up in a very, very poor facial situation.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Okay, so that is at least one thing confirmed. The blight seems to be, it affects the area or the land. We have yet to see if it affects monsters and all that. Most likely will, or creates the monsters. But it seems like it's, the same spiel as, well, I guess every game. Darkness takes over, sucking out the life force of the land, leaving it barren. Thus everyone would eventually die from starvation, I guess.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Okay, so yeah, that mark is, for slaves.
until you've had your medicine.
My question is, if she can remove it, why do people still have theirs on their face?
Apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
I hate it when they do like half sentences. Let's check out the ale hall.
You reckon he's a soldier then? Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
I'm assuming they're talking about me, or Clive in this case.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Ah, yeah, that'd suck. Clive should be able to read. He was taken when he was 15, he's 28 now. So yeah, he should be pretty well learned.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. He's got plenty to brood about.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
So I'm guessing Sid has lightning.
Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
I was wondering if it was the dog who used the lightning. You can never be too careful.
I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Then you suck. How are you gonna spend all morning on some steps? You sweep down. At most, this should be like a 15-minute job. Unless you're taking your sweet time.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Okay, and we're back. Let's see. I guess now we have to get acquainted with the people.
I've spent the whole morning on this.
You can spend all night on them for all I care.
Did you like this stew?
I haven't had lungfish as sweet and tender since I was a maid.
Man, so many people talking at once. What a big man.
Is it? Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Okay. Well, I got the pet. Oh, so that's why he wasn't talking to me. He saw me just as an outsider.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Really? Think we gotta bribe him with alcohol?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Okay, so just atypical forklift stuff. Not forklift. Blacksmith.
You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Okay, so
I suppose I should thank Goots.
we got
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Great, we've been demoted to Gopher.
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Hopefully you don't forego the people, because it's like, yeah, I want Jill to get her full treatment, so forget them.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
And we've acquired the general store. Side quest unlocked too. Sweet. Too bad at the moment there'll most likely be just fetch quest.
Who are these people? I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Is there really even any is there even much you can spend coin on at the moment? You're kind of stuck here. Don't need that. And I can't buy that. Well, that sucks.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Supplies acquired. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, just encounter the random stone that happens to activate the second you trying to do something else near it. Oh well. Also, this is actually... so this is how they get you to fight things. Early on, at least.
That's enough.
Fatality.
That's enough.
Okay, and I guess there's nothing much left to this place. Actually, I should be able to do this. Hit him with this. Nope, I messed up. Okay, then let's hit him with Heat Wave. I just can't get up there in time. Well, that sucks. Okay, now time to leave. How do I leave? I don't know. In training. I'll see how to customize everything later.
You all done?
No one questions the glowing blue rock.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to play as Clyde.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
I'm actually curious. Are we actually going to be able to explore the open world? For the sake of consistency, I'm gonna stop here for now. I guess before I do that, let me... Jeez, I'm too close. Oh no, I was rocking the other direction. Let me get the 2 side quests started at the very least. So when the next video starts, there will be nothing that you guys haven't seen.
Do you think we should go and help?
Also, this is good for you guys too. Good to see how the side quests work.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or 2 to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I'll just do this
Why not?
for simplicity's sake.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
I can't hear Vittles without thinking of number 2 from Kids Next Door, when he was on his cowboy binge.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
What were you eating?
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
I actually do like that Clive is, I think he's actually the oldest starting protagonist. Everyone else is like a teenager.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Oh yeah, and I know it's a bit late, but I realized he said oatmeal. He's got 3 stews. The fuck is he talking about oatmeal for?
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one.
For those of you who,
Better let Kenneth know.
for those of you who don't know, being lame in ye olden terms can mean that a part of you is not working. So, like a lame duck would be a duck with a defect. In his case, by lame, he probably means his legs don't work as well as they used to. If not, he may be partially paralyzed. Not good overall.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Okay, now, in my personal opinion, the side quests are great, at least so far. Hopefully it doesn't get monotonous or anything like that. But my biggest issue with a lot of side quests is when they're not, well, when they're in a game that is majority of the time voiced. This game, I'm assuming, is completely voiced, considering it's Square Enix, they have the money. When the side quests aren't voiced, I may never do them simply because there's normally some disconnect between the game and the dialogue at that point. And when it doesn't seamlessly transfer, it's not as interesting. But when it's fully voiced and each person has their own little cutscene, it makes the side quests that much more engaging. It's a lot more enjoyable, in my opinion. Badge of metal. There we go. Oh, sweet. Defense. And I'm just gonna see what the last quest is.
Where to next?
Hopefully it's kill some stuff and come back. At the very least, I can complete it within the next mission. But I feel like that's probably not going to be the case.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I? I'd be happy to. Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Okay, well I guess we can quickly get this done and out of the way. Nothing wrong with helping a carpenter every now and again. Where's the stuff at?
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Okay.
Here we are.
I was
to get this to Geoffrey, was it?
I was really curious what they were gonna do with it, if they were actually gonna have him pick it up, but I guess not.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's
It's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Meteorite. What? Oh, it's for crafting. Sweet. Thanks, man. And a bug I can sell, I guess. I always find it weird when games give you items. When a game gives you items for currency just to trade in, but it's not like it's a Souls-like or anything of that nature where you would need to be aware of. You know, you'd be forced to be aware of it. In this case, it's more like in this case, it's more along the lines of my mind keeps getting sidetracked. In this case, it's more along the lines of no matter what you do, you're gonna get the money. So it really doesn't make sense to have it in a item that you have to then sell in order to then get the money. Especially when that item has no other use within the game aside from just being sold. You're just adding a weird middle step. Unless it's something like a monster or something like that, and you want it to be a little more realistic, but when monsters drop money anyways, I don't really see the difference. But I guess
that should do you. You can thank me later.
I guess immersion's important. I guess. Okay, so I actually need to make a craft another broadsword.
It'd last you a good while.
Nope. I need it for this.
Yeah, that should do you.
Dress to the 5s. Craft or upgraded. Oh, I see. Wait, so I just made 2. I'm stupid.
Anything else?
Actually, that might still work. If I think about it, old dude's a dual wielder, so he may actually be able to use the other one. If that's the case, it works out. But, seeing as though, I have reached the end of the Hideaway, I'll see you guys later. That's the end of this one. I really don't think I have anything else to say aside from subscribe and all that. You know, like the video, push me in the algorithm, get me monetized. I'd like to play a lot more, not just an hour at a time because time constraints suck, but you know, I'll figure something out. Well, until next time, see you.